Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play World of Tanks here, and I actually have just gotten back, well, last night, really late, from our charity event, the WWPD for Vets thing. We ended up raising $2,600 for a Wounded Warrior, and I don't know the figures for the rest of the stuff, nor do I know what we raised from the auctions or anything else, but just straight donations to Wounded Warriors. I know we raised just over $2,600. So a very good cause, made a good bit of money for him. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get back into tanks, shall we? Now I'm back in full swing and I have a lot of, I don't want to say free time on my plate, but not as overburdened as I was. So I picked up this Valentine AT, and this is the first time I'm actually running it, so I'm not very familiar with it yet. I can obviously tell that it has a howitzer as one of its upgraded cannons, so we'll get to play around and find out how that thing works. But in the meantime, it looks like I'm just stuck here with the stock gun, which isn't too bad. It's what? It's a 3-second reload. It's not exactly the most accurate, but hey, you know, that's low tiers for you. I might actually have to cruise into the center of the city here at this point because not a whole heck of a lot's going to come up this road. And there's a lot of cross shooting. So if these Panzer Is come anywhere else, yeah, I'm going to relocate here because I don't want to sit here and... Oh, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. Nuts, I think he sees me. Alright, good. Well, I got my one shot in, that's about all I could do. So we're going to go ahead and run out this way. Try and provide a little bit of cover for him as he escapes. Oh man, they're coming at with a vengeance. Not good, I just tracked the one dude. Oh man. Holy cow. That was a little insane. I was not ready for that guy. There we go. Alright, now okay. Now we're a little bit better off. Holy crap. That dude just came around spraying bullets. I don't think I was ready for that mess. That was, kind of scary. Alright, so the Panzer I's going that way. We'll sit here. Oh, we're going to have a cruiser in my back in a moment, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about it because I'm going to get pincered. I think we have way too many AFK guys. Alright, reload, reload, reload. Reload, reload. Oh, yeah. My game keeps locking up briefly. Oh, T-82. He's going to hit me in the back. It's going to hurt. Yup. Oh, man. So, not, you know... Not bad. It got pincered though, and I have no idea where half our teammates were. They're just kind of hanging out, but hey, whatevs. So we'll come back after the match wraps. Oh no, it's just gonna wrap up right like this. Okay. So, I mean, it's not a little bad tank. I obviously got 2 kills in it, and then I got pincered, but I kind of like it. We'll have to play around with it a little more, upgrade it a bit, and see what we can do. So we'll go ahead and move to something else. Alright, so I've been playing this tank for quite a while and just haven't had the opportunity to record with it. And this thing's pretty awesome. I really do like the this VK4502A. It's very fast and responsive. That's the first way I put it. Very fast and responsive. And then secondly, it has little armor as it actually has, only 120 in the hull. It's very bouncy. Very unusually bouncy, which is just kind of strange for it. Because you'd think, or I mean I remember at least, always being able to penetrate this thing no problems, you know, just going right through it or whatever else. But now that I've been playing it and I, you know, shimmy with it a bit here and there, this thing bounces quite a bit more than you'd think. And it's not bad at all. I actually really enjoy it. Of course, I'm looking at an area over there that's not going to be of any use. We need to look this way. But yeah, so it's an interesting little tank that, you know, when finessed is actually fantastic. Now that IS-6, on the other hand, is absolutely great, because that thing bounces like none other. It's as much as I used to hate on that thing and say, oh, it's not that good, I'll tell you what, I bounced off that thing more than I should, for no reason whatsoever either. So, I mean, I'm finding a lot of tanks here are not exactly how I thought they were originally, and especially the tank I'm playing now is one of those, and followed shortly by... Oh, nuts. Followed shortly by the this tank and the IS-6. Both, unless you get a good shot on it, you're not going to do a whole heck of a lot, which, again, I'm surprised by. Oh, man. So I gotta watch out for the guys in front and over there now. Okay, well, we're gonna... Oh gosh, we got guys flanking. I'm backing up. T-29 that I don't want to deal with, and T-25. So let's go ahead and just get back here real quick.
Looks like that one went right through.
Alright, so this thing actually does have a pretty decent reload. I'm not on 100% crew yet, but I do at least have the... There we go. Bounced. Bounced. Man, I'll tell you what. The RNG on this thing is just fantastic. You don't think it would be able to do that. But it does. It has insane amounts of ability to bounce. It makes no sense. Again, I don't quite understand why or how, but I'm not arguing with it, certainly. Alright, I'm going to hit this guy real quick and then shimmy.
Penetration.
Ah, he got through. Alright, so I don't know who fires faster, but he's almost dead. Okay, we got a KB-1S behind me, so let's take care of him. Now we're getting pushed hard. We need to start doing some stuff here. Man, I needed to roll higher there. That's not going to go well if I don't hit him again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's not even looking at me. Alright, got the T-29 behind me. He's not even looking at me still. Oh, he did that. Oh, crap. Alright, he's not running the BL-10, which is nice. Alright, so let's escape the ISU, because he's chasing me, and that thing's gonna hurt. And then, once I can get away from him... Man, I'm taking hits. My team's nowhere to be found. Where are you guys? Alright, let's see if I can get around. I'm probably gonna run right into this ISU looking right at me. Nope. Alright, now we need to reload faster. Oh, crap. I ran into the wall. And of course I ran into two people. Not a whole lot I could do. So we'll go ahead and check this one once we wrap up here. Sadly, I know this is going to end up being a defeat. But, you know, 2,300 damage is not something to shy away from. So the quick look here, you can see I hit for 10. So I got Sniper, that's for sure. As for anything else, Master Gunner, yeah, it's to be understandable. I got double pretty much what my team did, and not a whole lot of damage done on our end, whereas they did easily, what, 1,000 apiece from their halfway mark up. So they did exceptionally well, my team not so much, but hey, it happens. So you can't win them all, I guess, and I received over 3,600 damage potential, but I bounced quite a lot of that damage as well, which is nice, and I got 10 hits. So you think I would have almost gotten steel wall. Did anybody in the enemy team get steel wall? I guess not. I thought I would have got... Oh yeah, because I got killed. That's why I didn't get steel wall. Durr. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to another tank then. See if we can do a little better. Alright, so I haven't really had the time to show this tank off since I upgraded it fully, but I really like the T-34, or Type T-34, because it operates just like the Soviet T-34, and I really like that tank. Once you throw in the 57mm onto this thing, it really is good. You can see the fire rate there at 2¼ seconds. Well, 2 and, what was that, 2/5 or 2/6, so 1/3. So yeah, not bad at all, unless that goes up to 100, then yeah, then it's 2/5. But anyway, or 1/5. Man, I can't do my fractions right now, too early in the morning. Anyway, so this tank is actually really, really good. And it's not good in the sense that you can get up there and brawl. It's good as a just sit in the back and snipe tank, because you put out so much fire rate, and your penetration is excellent. You're going to go through most things that you shoot at, and of course you just got to take a shot, 1 or 2 shots, and then you need to backpedal so you don't take hits back. Because I can't sit there and go toe-to-toe with people, but I could put out quite a bit of damage here, and in addition, I can help finish off people, whereas, you know, some main tanks are sitting there doing their whole derp cannon fest. I'm the one who can come in there, make sure that their kill gets finished off. And of course, go through tiny little bits of tanks here, like the CA, which is a fantastic tank in and of itself. Oh no, Type T-34, let's go ahead and shoot him. And then we'll bail out. Oh, can't. So we gotta just sit here and take the shots at the moment. our rate of fire is a little better than his because he's using the 76mm. And I'm getting my track reset here. Come on, let's do it.
We've just dinged him.
There we go. Alright, we need to back out of here. I'm going to go ahead and repair.
Covering his position, but not very well.
Get us out of here so we can stay and fight another day. But as you see there, I just overwhelmed that guy. Just continual rate of fire was able to do that. Now we have a Sherman over here that we need to contend with, and of course all that stuff over there, which is a problem. We don't want to get caught out in the open per se, seeing as we only have 100 some odd hit points. But we can definitely help assist taking this guy out real quick here. Of course he'll probably be dead before I can get to him. Alright, so he's down. Got that CA over there to worry about. I don't have the traverse to get to him, so we're better off backing out at the moment. Let's see if we can't just get around this way. He's probably going to back out so we can't hit him, but I'll see if I can't just sneak a quick shot in there. Nope, and he's gone. Alright, so let's go ahead and back off. We don't want to get ourselves killed already. Getting tracked out there in the open like that was terrible. I got myself killed, but, you know, I dealt quite a bit of damage. So let's go ahead and let's maneuver up north, because we don't have a whole lot up there. And we'll go to actually a sniping perch, so that way we don't have to worry too much. We're definitely going to get up there where that M7 is, try and help out from up there. We do have the accuracy. While at long ranges the shell drops off pretty significantly, it does operate. It's much better off up and away rather than dueling it up close. I can't really fight off that AT2, that's going to be a problem. As for anything else, should be alright. Alright, so there's two guys out there, the Panzer and then this AT2 who I can't go through in the front, but I don't think he's facing me at all. So we're going to go ahead and lay into him from the back. Oh, he is in the back. So let's go ahead and lay into him while we can. And of course, that's the beauty of this thing, is look how fast this thing's firing. It's just going over and over and over. Bounced off the rear. I'm thinking this is the rear. Ah, nuts. Yeah, and I'm going to start bouncing off him, I believe. Nice, so we were able to get him, no problems. Let's go ahead and help out up here. Not a whole heck of a lot is even left. Just the 49. Whoop, that was a not a skilled shot at all. Just taking pot shots as he comes. And he just gets railed by the derp Sherman. Alright, so all that's left is just another 49, which we haven't seen yet. So we're going to go ahead and charge out. But not too bad. Oh, there we go, he gets killed. So that was quick. Anyway, so not a bad little tank at all. I mean, as you see there, it has its purposes, but it's also not exactly a forward brawling tank. I was able to do third most damage on our team, right underneath a tank destroyer and a derp cannon launcher. So, you know, and I received a potential 1500 from all those bounces. So, yeah, overall, I really enjoy this tank. I think it's a fantastic little tank that, you know, when played properly can work very well. So we're going to have to move on to one last little tank here, and we'll call it with that. Alright, so I rarely, you know, get to feature this tank, and it's not exactly upgraded at all, so that's probably why. But it's not a bad tank at all. The KV-4 is very, very well armored. Doesn't look like it on paper with only 180, but you'd be surprised just how difficult it is to actually go through this thing. And while it doesn't have the magnificently awesome long 107 cannon, the 122, the IS gun that's on this thing, is not too shabby. If you can hit and pin, you're going to do some pretty hefty damage. What is it, about 300 to 400 damage? Yeah, 390 is its average. Man, this thing hits like a ton of bricks. And you'd be, and just, it's a surprise every time it does it. You really don't think that it would normally. But then, well, once you pin and you see those big numbers, you're like, okay, not so bad. And especially against easy soft point targets. So like that WZ or this 34 where you know the weak spots. You can go right through them and start doing some massive crits to, or some massive damage to people. And of course, just like that, I wind up putting myself out in the open. But not if I can maneuver. There we go. Back off while I still can. Okay, take off the engine thing there. Take a miss. Okay, so yeah, I overexposed myself there, not really realizing where I was exactly. But now I can shoot right through here and do pretty well. Okay, let's redo that one, shall we? So just track the dude. Not a big deal. I mean, he is at a terrible angle. There's no way I'm probably gonna go through him. But at least I got a little sniper nest right here I can go through, and we'll do some hefty damage. If I could ever penetrate. So I bounced off him right there. Let's try that again. Alright. Come on, load faster. Gonna keep tracking him, I guess, at the moment. I can't seem to get right through his armor at all. And therein lies the problem with this gun, is you have that sort of an issue. Man, I am having the toughest time. And I don't know if it's just the angle that he's at or if it's what I'm doing wrong there, but man, it's probably the angle that we're both at to each other. Or that I'm at, rather. There we go. Now I did a hefty bit of damage there. I need to change my angle a bit there. Keep firing through my little keyhole that I have to try and... Yeah, see, now I'm actually doing a lot better. Now I actually cruised through and killed him. Okay, much better. Alright, so we forced out one of their T-34s. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do too much to their nasty KV-4, but at least their T-34's down. So moving out there like I did at first, that was a terrible idea, but I was able to at least recover to kill off one of their tanks there. So let's go ahead and maneuver a bit here, try and get some shots. I don't want to get anywhere near that IS-3 if I can avoid it. That might be some problems because I don't think I can actually deal with him too well. Their IS, on the other hand, I could easily take care of him because we have the same cannon. Of course, he seems to be a little better at bouncing. So let's go and help out, shall we? If he fires, I'm safe. If he doesn't fire, I might be in trouble. Nope. Bad angle. I just took the shot hoping I'd penetrate like his fuel tanks, but nope, bad angle. Wasn't worth it. So they have a Tiger II already behind us. So they're charging in behind us. I'm going to have to probably go help out regardless of what's going on here. Alright, let's go ahead and start maneuvering. Because we need to get back to our base and stop them from capping. Alright, let's go this way and let's turn on the engine thing so that way I ignore, or I at least gain a little bit more speed here. You almost have to drop your fire extinguishers and go for the remove engine restrictor. What is it called? It is officially called the speed governor. There we go. Because that 10% means a lot in this tank. It is not very fast without it, and you need to sometimes get that little pick up and go. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit. Alright, I need to get up on him to be actually able to hit him. So I'm going to have to probably take another hit here. Oh, I'm taking hits from the IS from the side. Nope. Alright, so let's play this one a little more cautious. Oh, the KV-1S. Okay. Crud. Not good. So we'll go ahead and angle. Oh, that should have went through him. Alright, this is going to be difficult to see if I can actually kill him. There we go. Got him. Alright, now we need to maneuver so that I don't get killed by the 1S there. Now we have the same cannon, just I have better armor. So I need to go like that. Alright, come on. He's fast. I'm going to take a hit in the rear and I'm going to get killed. No, I didn't. Oh, but I got nailed by the IS-3 out of nowhere. If it wasn't for him, I would have gotten it. Oh, well. That was a nice little attempt there. We'll still win by the looks of it. I don't think they're going to be able to get back to the cap in time. So we did manage to pull that one out. Nothing too fancy on my end. That Pershing was able to finally get it. But, yeah, so a little bit of a struggling day for me. Not too bad, though. I received a lot of potential damage, apparently. I bounced quite a few shots. Alright, so I want to thank you guys for tuning into this episode of my Let's Play World of Tanks. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I will catch you guys in the next one.